Good day everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is going to be episode number 77 of Eivor's Adventures. In last episode we saw Layla enter the Izu cave and use her staff to work with the reader to help find a strand that will help stave off the end of the world. She decided to stay there even at her own peril. And then we saw Basim escape to modern times, and he's now actually working with the Hidden Ones, or the Assassin, with Rebecca and Sean. He sent them away on an errand, and then tricked them, and then entered the Animus himself so that he could work through Eivor, see what Eivor does, how Eivor acts, so that he can help save off his demise later on and beat her in the end. So that's kind of where we left off last episode. In this episode, we're going to return back to the normal England stuff. We're in the final stages now of the story. Randvi's going to ask Eivor to travel to Hamtunscire and assist Jarl Guthrum, who is actually being assaulted by King Aelfred and his army. We're going to meet up with some of our old allies. We're going to meet up with a surprise guest, which is and we're going to be attacked and set in a trap. We're going to fight our way out of that, and then we're going to help rescue some of Jarl Guthrum's soldiers, and that's where we're going to end this episode. So I hope you guys enjoy it now that we're back to the final stages of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla storyline. We only have a few episodes left of the main story and all the side stories, and then that'll just leave some tracking down the Order of the Ancients and Animus anomalies and things like that to wrap up for the game. So hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get busy.
Good day, my love.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamtundscire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Aelfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Aelfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Aelfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I'll go to Hamtundscire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Wolfger, so glad to see you.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Werham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Aelfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Aelfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Aelfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum, but we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Werham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Werham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Ubba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Ubba dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Aelfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Aelfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Aelfred. Burn Werham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Set Werham ablaze!
Can you feel my axe in your gut, piglet?
For Ubba! Every great Norse you sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
For Ubba! Every great Norse you sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell.
You won't.
Leave nothing standing!
You won't. God damn you! Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the surly heathen threat!
Payments for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal!
Leave nothing standing!
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have...
Let vengeance steer your swords!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
After cooling in the sodden field, you'll burn in hell, traitorous scum!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla.
Try to fight! You're dead!
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Leave nothing standing! Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place has routed Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Watch my back!
Saxons ahead!
Watch for my lead.
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse! Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving!
The ruins are close!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
We have this. Ubba! His blood soaks your soil! Battle! Cut down the stragglers! That will cost you! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Hello, brother!
My thanks!
Let's not waste time.
Get your guns! We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Aelfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
You will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hamtunn Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands. Aid me. Be my eyes. Best not to draw attention here.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking. I had to hand them over. Aelfred demanded it.
We will save them, Guthrum. Stay calm.
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon.
Hey, what?
Enough skulking!
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood. There. These are my men. I told you. He was here to rot.
Dead! Come on! What's my... Run, rabbit! We bring Christ's blessing! Supper!
Lawrence, be kind. Thank you.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Damn this sinner!
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks. None, so weave you well.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great job. Their family will recover.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
We must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
Okay guys, that'll be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out my channel a lot and shows me how much you appreciate the product I'm putting together for you. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think of the episodes so far and what you might want to see, or if you want me to highlight something you haven't seen so far. Really would appreciate to hear from you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do other episodes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and other things I do. Check out the description below if you want to see some of the other games I put together for you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and we will see you on the next Dark Comet adventure.